In this video, we're going to be looking at some more examples, and they're getting a little bit more complicated now because we're adding in fractions, okay? So, let's start off with number 1. 2 lots of x over 3 plus 3 is equal to 3 lots of x take away 5. So, first check is to see if 2 and 3 have any common factors, which in this case they don't. So we're going to go straight into expanding the brackets. So 2 lots of x over 3 is 2x over 3 plus 6 is equal to 3x take away 15. Now, at this stage, okay, we could be thinking about, well, maybe if I subtract 3x from both sides, or I subtract 2/3 x from both sides. Now, sometimes that can be quite tricky, because if I'm working with fractions, it's immediately a bit harder. So, what you can do instead is to get rid of the fraction, okay? And you can do that by multiplying the equation through by the denominator 3. And this may be a good idea at certain stages, because if that means I don't have to deal with fractions, then brilliant, okay? So I'm going to multiply everything through by 3, and we're going to end up with 2x plus 18 is equal to 9x take away 45. So everything must be multiplied through by 3. And this has now reduced the equation down to something that we are used to. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. And then I'm going to add 45 to both sides. Now 45 plus 18 is 63. So now dividing both sides by 7, 63 divided by 7 is 9. So x is equal to 9 is the answer to number 1. So this idea of multiplying the equation through by the denominator can be really useful. So let's take a look at number 2. We have 6 lots of 4 take away x is equal to 8 lots of 1/4 x take away 3. Now, we have 6 and 8, so they both have a common factor of 2. So let's divide both sides by 2 first. So 3 lots of 4 take away x is equal to 4 lots of 1/4 x take away 3. And now let's expand the brackets. So we're going to get 12 take away 3x is equal to, well, 4 times 1/4 is just 1. So we get x take away 12. So that's worked out rather nicely. I'm not having to deal with fractions here and then multiply through by the denominator. So that's useful. So I've got the take away 3x here. So if I add 3x to both sides first, we're going to get 12 is equal to 4x take away 12. Then add the 12 to both sides, so 24 is equal to 4x. And then divide both sides by 4, so x would have to be equal to 6. And that's our answer to number 2. Right, number 3. We have 5 lots of x over 2 take away 1 is equal to 10 lots of 2x plus 1. Okay, now 5 and 10 both have a common factor of 5, so let's divide through by 5 first. So x over 2 take away 1 is equal to 2 lots of 2x plus 1. Now let's expand that bracket out. So x over 2 take away 1 is equal to 4x plus 2. Now I've got this fraction here, the x over 2, so let's multiply through by the denominator and make things a little bit easier for ourselves. So multiplying everything by 2, x take away 2 is equal to 8x plus 4. Okay, now we can subtract the x from both sides, so minus 2 is equal to 7x plus 4. Subtract the 4 from both sides, So 7x is equal to minus 6, and then divide both sides by 7. So x is equal to minus 6/7. Okay, and that's my answer to number 3. Okay, last one, number 4. 2 lots of 4 take away 5x is equal to 5 lots of 6 take away 1/6 x. Okay, so first off, 2 and 5 don't have any common factors. So we're going to have to go straight into expanding the brackets out. So we're going to get 8 take away 10x is equal to 5 times 6 is 30, then 5 times minus 1/6 is minus 5/6 x. Okay, so next thing, let's get rid of the fraction here by multiplying through by 6. So 6 lots of 8 is 48. Take away 60x is equal to 30 times 6 is 180. Take away 5x. Okay, so if we add the 60x to both sides, 48 is equal to 180 plus 55x. Okay, now we need to subtract 180 from both sides. Right, 180 take away 48 is minus 132. So if you do 180 take away 48 and then stick a minus sign in front. So minus 132 is equal to 55x. Okay, so then if we divide both sides by 55, we get minus 132 over 55 is equal to x. Okay, now, can this fraction be simplified? So 55 has common factors of 5 and has factors of 5 and 11. 1, 5, 11, 55. So does 132 can't obviously be divided by 5, but can it be divided by 11? Well, 132 divided by 11, 11s into 13 go once, with 2 left over, 11s into 22 go twice, so 12. So 12 lots of 11, so that works out. So x is equal to minus 12 over 5, and that's our answer.